What's good YouTube, Lan the Ultimate Form here, back again once again with the next episode of Okami HD. In the last episode we entered the Iron Arc of Yamato. We took down, first of all, we took down the Spider Queen, then Blight, then Red Helm. Next on our list to take down is Ninetales, and then Orochi for the third time. And then we will find out the rest of the mysteries of the Iron Arc and the Celestial Plains. If you guys like what you see here today, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that bell to get notified of more content, share with your family and your friends, and let's get on. The camera's gone all buggy. So from 9 to 5, wow, that was a pretty good run. Come on, Ninetales. Eee, I didn't need to take that damage. And the camera bugs out again. Okay. Oh, he reformed already. Oh, snap. Whoa. Camera angles, why do you do this to me? Continue to be a lightning rod to your own demise. I had a bit more fun with fighting Ninetales this time. I quite enjoyed that. It's not that Ninetales is a hard boss, it's a lot of things that... So long, perfect run. We were doing so well. It's not that Ninetales is a hard boss, it's just you've learned so much at that point in the game, you have so many tools to take it on, and the fight reduces you to using like 3 or 4 brush skills at any one time. Predominantly using the Thunderbolt power you recently learned in that dungeon. But yeah, good fight. Now we just have to fight Orochi for the third time. Man, it's been a long time coming. This is episode 35. Now, I had originally planned this to be 30 episodes. Evidently that didn't happen. But at the same time, we've come a long way. We've travelled all over Nippon. Now we're in the Kamui. And now we're in the Iron Arc. We've come so far. Oh, Izumi. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. celestial being, Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. Story time. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete his revival, and once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power, and the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough power for them all. The smoldering power of darkness exploded throughout Nippon, and the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil power that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the root of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Oh, you're just going to tell me the story again. Okay, no problem. Cool. Let's take down Orochi for the last time. I'm actually not looking forward to this, to be honest. It's not that Orochi's a hard fight, but doing it 3 times in one game is a bit much. I know Capcom like their boss rushes. I know they do. Every Mega Man game has on. And that turns it into a curse zone. Didn't mean to trigger the waterhead. I need to be really careful with my ink. Yeah, snap. How did that really? So I'm not talking too much, I'm actually trying to focus because I don't like this fight. Take your little Orochi snakes and take them with you. Let's take on light. Whoa! Didn't know you could do that. Whoa, that was faster than last time. That's the bell. Now the real fight can begin. I actually haven't used Inferno at all since really learning it. She's really bad, I guess. Oh god, I lost my godhood. Have a drink. Have a drink. Ow. Ow. Have a drink. All this is getting hot and heavy right now. I have to be actually rather sparing with my ink right now. I can't go around just fighting everything and using all my ink at once. That would be in effect. And that thing still hit me. Really? So another one down. That was the Thunderhead. Next is water. You can still do this. Water, meat, alcohol. This is wind. Boy, you'd think that something that has 8 heads, thus 8 brains, would be smart enough to realize, hey, I shouldn't drink the alcohol in the water. Woo. Now you have something for me. When I take that, I'm going to do that. Which gives me ink back. That one opened. My ink is draining. Finish this off. I haven't got long. Whee! Yeet skeet. Again. Wow. I probably could have finished that quicker with a glaive. But my glaive skills aren't that good, so I'd rather use something I know how to use. I never went back to go check. No. I guess I haven't got any more skills to learn, although I think there is still a few. We'll see after we do all of this. We'll see if Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. So I guess the Celestials were of the Moon Tribe and the Sun Tribe? Maybe. And then that means the half-baked prophet is of the Moon Tribe, which explains why his hair looks like wings of the Celestials. Yep, Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can't tell you how joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you till the end, but I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I will never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields of our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Bruh, if I wanted to go buy more stuff, I couldn't. Well, point of no return. Let's go. Let's do this. Wow, there's still a block scene in this game. There you are, Amaterasu. thought I could handle this. Or you're gonna have to kind of deal with the fact that this is a block scene, which is really badass. Which is really bad, but Whacker's getting whacked. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. At the moment, Whacker stands with his swords drawn in front of the evil that hides within the Ark of Yamato. Hahaha. This brings back memories, Moshiri. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? No, I don't. No, I do not remember. If I remembered, me and you wouldn't be butting heads every 10 seconds. And if you knew me from before, why didn't you say so? Behold. It is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials aboard this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. For those who cannot see what I see, Yami takes the form of a spherical orb that is pitch black with a purple aura. Of course, it's too dark to see its true form now. Well, let there be light. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Why would you block the last scene in this game? I wish I knew from beforehand, and I would have known what to do. Then again, I won't be able to record it at all, because it's blocked. Yami's aura turns from purple to red, and strange markings appear all over its orb body. Oh, it looks like a face. And it's roaring at me, lovely. Okay, I don't feel so good. Whatever Yami just did is affecting Amaterasu's body, and all my brush powers are gone. Oh. He sealed away all the brush powers. Again. Don't tell me he's stealing them. Oh no. Oh no. He has stripped Amaterasu of her godhood. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has power to stop it. And the orb opens to reveal. Is that a fish? It looks like a tiny black whale with blue markings. And it shoots a beam of light at Amaterasu. And Waka defends it like a boss. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Oh, the power of the beam Yami has shot at Waka is intensifying. And Waka's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He is... Oh, damn. He does have long gold hair. His fringe is horrible, though. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals, and you waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. And you believed in me despite knowing that I cannot myself... Let me restart that. That was terrible. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit, that my faith in you was not waned since that fateful day when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Waka just took a blast to his entire body and has fallen off the platform on the upper deck of the Iron Ark of Yamato. And as he slowly plunges into the depths, Amaterasu awakens to see what happened. The being that lives within the orb, known as Yami, returns and the orb closes. Amaterasu stands ready and howls to the sky. Ooh, skillful dodging work there. Come on, break this one too. Come on, I'm not done with you. Whoa! That's unfair. That's really unfair. Wee. Am I meant to lose? Am I meant to fail? Okay, as my space slowly gets smaller. Okay, you break a random one, why don't you? Oh snap! I messed that up. Is this entire scene still blocked? That's annoying. Hey, what am I meant to do? So I literally have no brush powers and I'm just dodging this giant ball of death. And he doesn't seem to want to fall down any of the holes he's made. That was rather a skillful dodge. I actually don't know what to do for this fight. Ow. Oh, I can attack it. And I got one of my brush powers back. What did I get? Tell them, Jeff, what did he win? His godly powers back. And I got rejuvenation, which is going to be super handy because I can now rejuvenate this middle block. Boom. I want to change set, so I'm going to change to glaive. Yeah, I tend to change to glaive, and I got another celestial power back. And this time I got back you retrieved power slash. This entire fight is blocked. That is annoying. During that phase, I got green sprout back. I attacked the central core. Now the core has risen into the middle of the field and turned black. And now I can't see anything. Oh, it's changed form. Okay, from a red pattern to a green. To a green pattern. All the floor has recovered. And this phase I got, looks like I got water spout back. If that's the case, please be water spout. You retrieved cherry bomb. Not what I need, but okay. Use cherry bomb to separate the orb and attack the core once more. Okay, I'm actually liking this end fight. From that phase, what's the next power I get back? You retrieved. Now I get water spout back. Yay! Burst into flames so I can put you out again. Another cherry bomb. The slices of the orb have separated. Whoa! Why are things on fire? Revealing the core. And then you jump up as platforms, which now just attacked me. From that phase, I retrieve. Ooh, my favourite power. I got Crescent back. By using Crescent, Susanoo literally jumps. Nagi jumps out of the Crescent Moon and slices the orb in half, giving me another opportunity to hack at the core. Now the panels separate again, revealing the core. The core once again rises into the center, changes color, and the field changes again. Oh no, things are blowing up. There's fire everywhere. So it's a roulette. Ayy. That was close. Woo! I messed up again. Managed to evade it this time. Dang it! I think I'm going to be stuck on this phase of the fight. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm dying. Okay, I'm dying. I messed that one up even worse. I can hit the projectiles back. Okay, I have no ink. Okay, got another brush power back, and it's my second favourite set of powers, the Gale Storm. So I got my wind powers back. Yeet skeet. Woo! Brother? Not today, please. This is such a very involved boss fight right now. And I have a giant thundercloud chasing me. Yeet! Got another brush power back. This one is... I don't even remember what the kanji for that is. Oh, it was Inferno. Whoa! Okay, I just wasted a crap ton of ink for no reason. Ow. I'm getting blown up. Damn, I'm getting blown up. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Yeet. So from this phase, I get back the Veil of Mist, which allows me to dilate time. So now I can actually do this roulette challenge thing. Whoa, what was that? And I got hit by the flamethrower instead. Dang it. So this phase finishes. Oh, and this is a lightning form that has legs! An orb with legs and arms! Stringy noodle arms! Oh, I can use catwalk! Camera, please rotate. Ow. Camera, please rotate. Oh yeah, I haven't got catwalk yet. No! There's treasure chest here. Ow. Ow. So am I supposed to just like hit the missiles back? Give me catwalk back. What are you doing? And he unleashes for me. This better be catwalk now. I'm pretty sure I unlocked catwalk after Inferno. Eat skeet. Ooh, a vengeance slip. He's shooting meteors and rockets now? Oh, you are asking for it. You are asking for it. And a giant laser? Really? You're making this unfair now. Okay, I don't want to die, okay? Okay, this fight is actually getting rather intense because I don't have access to lightning or ice. And from this phase, he gives me back. Please be thunder. Please be thunderstorm. Now I can start actually doing damage to this thing. I've done like an eighth of its HP. Yeah, thunderstorm. So when you raise your arms in the sky, I'm going to electrocute you to Kingdom Come. There we go. And the first thing you do, allow me to electrocute you to Kingdom Come. Yeah, so my damage potential has increased. Ow. Ow. Whee! I can't believe this entire boss fight is blocked. That seems like a scumbag move. From this phase, I get back... Should be ice. If it's not ice, it's something else. This boss fight gives you an opportunity to use all of your brush powers all over again. Excuse me. Whoa, he's just firing everything at me. Yeet. Done, 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 done. That's unfortunate you guys couldn't see my triumph over the, I believe, final boss. Because they've decided to allow the entire last portion of the game to be blocked. This game has been out for however long. Even if it's just come out on the it came out on the PS4 this year, you shouldn't need to block this entire scene. This game has been out for so long. Hey Furball, well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. How did his son get here? Wait. Thank you. How the heck is his son here? Oh, it was just me. Well, yeah, that's not a victory howl. That's a ow. Whoa. Okay. Amaterasu just got grabbed, and now all of my powers are being destroyed again. This is not good. Damn, Yummy is that guy. And now the orb has a giant hand. Looks like Master Hand. How am I supposed to fight this thing with no powers at all now? As Amaterasu struggles to get back up. Things seem more dire than before. It's his son. Bah. That's Furball's way of space. That Furball's always spacing out like that. Army can't get anything done without my help. Where son, where are you? It's Camilla. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying that's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the whole digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. That's Mushi, by the way, from... You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Princess Fusei, Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. Tama, that god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that Mongol doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a real big one to reignite that passion. Mr. Bamboo. Oh, so that wolf was really a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo wares. But it may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. All the people that we have met in our adventures across Nippon are praying for our victory as the sun has gone dark in the mortal world. Mr. Orange, who would have thought that rascal was really Shiranu reborn? My. Oh, this is Mrs. Orange, by the way. My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Now to the owl sanctuary. Jumba. Cheap! Oh no! The boss is praying. Kushi. Snowy. Did something happen to you? That's why the sun suddenly disappeared? Susanoo. Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Ha 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 ha. Oki. Something in your brushwork touches my heart, Isun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. Wow. My nephew's going at it. I guess he just woke up. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself when you find true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Otohime, Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It is the power to move people's hearts and inspire the faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Isaku, hehehehe, he did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It works like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. That's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but got a load of my latest work. Isun, the Wandering Artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have resolved to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Whoops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descended from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take refreshing naps outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together and call upon the great God. Let's show Okami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Okami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. And in the darkest of times, the brightest light shines in its midst. With the prayers of the people of Nippon, Amaterasu's godly powers return anew. The great celestial brush gods return in the heavens. And the sun shines once again. Heaven. I'm sure our prayers have reached Okami. And no matter how dark it gets, where that God is, there's a great big smile behind that shining sun up there. Oh, perhaps I should put the sun up. That would probably be a good idea. That would probably be a good idea. To defeat wind, we slow down time. This boss fight is actually intense. I love it. Now missiles are flying from the sky on their own. In the darkest of times, the sun shall rise. Ah, he still went through my godhood. Wow, he's munched through my godhood again. This is rather unfortunate. I probably should have stopped the broadcast by now. It's a beautiful set piece. Ow. Wow, what a way to combo me. Oh dear. As Yami falls, his form implodes back into nothingness. The army lets out the final victory roar as the sun shines on a new day. Waka survives. Fantastique, Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Mosuri? But at last our arch nemesis, Yami, the Dark Lord, who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. That tickles. Amaterasu leapt up onto Waka's little spaceship and licked him. That's nice. Down, heel, you're gonna lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to ever stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial planes and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Moshiri. The entire world. Wow. Now, full speeds ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. The sails on the Iron Ark materialize, and the ship rises into the sky, leaving the mortal world behind, en route to the celestial planes. As it sails through the sky, it leaves a trail of dust that sparkles. The camera pans down and shows Sakuya, the tree spirit, with Yusun bouncing on her head, rather than her boobs this time. The path to heaven, huh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Ami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going for a ball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. The celestial plane is a floating island in the sky. And we have the final tapestry. And the credits roll. So, that's Okami done. Like, super done. Unfortunately, due to it being a block scene and me kind of recording it straight off my PS4, you were unable to see the final battle, but you were here to join me for this entire adventure, and I give you my sincere gratitude. This is my first project on YouTube, and, well, I say first project. This is the first one I've committed myself to. With the addition of my Monster Hunter videos, there's going to be a lot more content coming from me in the future. Stay tuned on my channel to have a look-see at the update video that should be coming out between Christmas and New Year's, because hopefully at that point I'll have enough time to edit all of it together. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys will like the next project we do on the channel. I talked over with my friends for quite a while, and I think I'm ready to do it. And with this game being from a franchise I hold quite dearly to my heart, I'm going to enjoy it, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it as well. I think I should probably end Okami the same way we started. Okami is a game full of lore and mystery and good fun that follows a wolf and a sprite to track down miraculous powers of gods contained in the brush. We fought numerous villains, made numerous friends, and everyone in between, and I'm glad I got to share that adventure with you. I can finally say to my best friend and brother-in-arms that I have finally finished this game, because back in 2012 was when we started playing this game on the Wii, and we never finished it. We got as far as Cyan City, I think just after Cyan City, and that's when we stopped. I still have my copy on the Wii, and he still has the Wii with the save data, so maybe one day we'll go back and actually finish it, but I can certifiably say that I've done it now. There's still a lot of games out there to play. Ooh, Hideo Akio. The Sakura Museum. But yeah, that's Okami. I would love to play Okami Den for you guys too, but getting a DS capture card and a copy of the game, seeing as it's so rare, would be a lot of effort. But Okami Den is a great game. If you happen to find a copy for the DS, I suggest picking it up. It's well worth it. Amaterasu's child is hilarious and his adventures are well worth your time. If they ever decide to do a sequel to Okami Den for consoles, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Man, seeing all the memories that we've made along the road, going to the Dragon Palace under the sea, seeking out the canine warriors, fighting Susanoo on a number of occasions, fighting with Susanoo on a number of occasions, meeting Kushi, meeting Sakuya, meeting Usin's people, the Ponacles, all of that, and knowing that Susanoo and Kushi have a child. And my ceiling symbol. And to think all of this was told by a little sprite who never wanted to become a celestial envoy. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale and no one knows? That no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell you the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're feeling eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. With that, hit the like button if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today. Make sure you subscribe for more content, because you know that's coming. Ring the bell to get notified of more episodes. Share with your family and your friends. And please, look in the description box below for my social media links. I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I will catch you guys later.